Am I going?
Yes.
Sorry, I was actually just thinking, I wonder if the mic mount would be better on the top. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, welcome back to another video, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We left off the last video with getting the Wiseco forged pistons in. That all went really well, so we are going to move on to doing the ARP head studs today. As well as we have a full gasket kit over here. We got some new cam bolts, new head gaskets. So let's go ahead and start prepping the seals. We got to put all the plugs back in that we used for the wrist pins. We'll get those sealed back up and then move on to doing the head studs. Also too, this head right here is pretty dirty. So we got to do some work on this one, clean it up. We have some half moons if we need to replace them. We want to make it look a little bit more like this side over here. If we can make it look like this head, I'll be pretty excited about that. So we got the plates on. Wait about an hour for the sealant to dry before you torque everything down. Both of the front plugs are in. We're going to get the engine on the engine stand and move on to doing the ARP studs. I'm really hoping to be able to get the LongBlock assembled in this video, but we'll see. Maybe just rock it without valve covers or something. But I'll try, guys. I'm gonna try.
Alright, ready? Yep.
Sick, thank you.
Yeah. It's all good, all bolted in.
Hey!
Engine. Skin engine.
Ooh, ARP studs. So it comes to 12-point nuts, the washers, assembly lube, which is always good. And we got the ARP studs. So these are really nice. They have a Allen head key so that you can use that just to snug them down. But these are fire. I'm excited for these. Definitely follow manufacturer's recommendations. I'm about to read all this and make sure that I am not missing anything. I know that in the instructions it tells you to chase your threads. I don't think I have the right tap and die. So, because mine is a brand new block from Subaru, I'm probably just going to maybe vacuum them out and then chase a magnet down the threads just to loosen up any metal debris or anything that's probably going to hold us up. So if you're using a used block, I would definitely recommend chasing them. And honestly, if I had the thread, I'd chase them. One thing they do show on here is that when you're doing your head stud, like I guess it'd be nuts now, not bolts, but when you're tightening down your nuts, you want to start off doing it in sequence from 30 to 60 to 90 foot-pounds. So you'll see me do that as we go through and put the head studs in. But yeah, we'll get these put in the block, we'll get our OEM gasket, and we will get ready to put the heads back on. I'm about to take the cams out of the head so that we can bolt it onto the short block. I wanted to point out real quick, you see the holes where the head studs, you can't see that one, but where the head studs go through, you want to clean all those surfaces really well with brake clean, and then also clean the washers that the ARP head studs come with, because they have grease on them and they tell you in the instructions to clean them off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out, get the cams popped out, and we'll move on. See all the dirt and stuff? We gotta get all those out. Ha! It worked! We gotta suck the dirt out. Doesn't say anything about cleaning these, so I don't plan on it. Alright, so we got this side head on, we got the cams in, everything's torqued to spec, we got sealant on everything. So we'll probably move on to the other side now, but that head's filthy and I want to make it look like this one, so we'll put you guys on a time lapse and we'll get the other side done and then we'll move on to doing the valve covers. So we got the LongBlock fully assembled. I'm going to hold off on doing the cam gears and stuff until we start doing the components. But it all went really well. I'm stoked on the ARP studs. And having the forged pistons in there is just amazing. But I think that's going to wrap up today's video. In the next one, we're either going to move on to the oiling system or we'll move on to the timing components. I'm not sure which one yet. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.